Welcome to Soft Skills with me. In today's lesson, you will learn about negative attitude and its effects from the expert.
Negative attitude. I can't do this. I am unable to complete this work. I don't have the capacity to do this. So this kind of a lack of inner strength is what we call as a negative attitude or a negative approach towards life. Some examples of negative attitude are anger. Anger is a destructive negative attitude. Let me share with you a small story. There was a snake in the outskirts of a village which caused havoc to the villagers by biting them and killing people there. So the villagers who were troubled by the snake decided to meet a guru in the village and tell him about it. The guru then said that he would handle the matter. So the guru went to the snake and he spoke to the snake thus. He said, "Why are you causing so much harm to the villagers? They are frightened. They are unable to live there." And then, seeing the compassionate nature of the guru, the snake told the guru that he will henceforth not harm any of the villagers. He even promised him by saying that he will never hurt any villager. And the next day, some of the villagers, young boys who were playing there, they found the snake in one of the corner lying there. And then they were initially scared about it. But then after a while, they went close to the snake. And the snake was quite calmly lying down there. Interested, they took a stick and touched the snake. Even then, the snake did not do anything. It was lying down there. The boys were excited. And then they took a stick and started hitting the snake, throwing stones at the snake. Still, the snake would not harm them. And then the boys and the villagers around injured the snake to such an extent that the snake was on the verge of dying. And then the next day, when the guru was passing by, he could see the plight of the snake. And then he went to it and said, "What happened?" And the snake told the guru that he had not hurt any of the villagers, in spite of they trying to hurt him. And then the guru said that, "You are a fool. I told you not to hurt, but I did not tell you not to hiss or frighten the villagers." So there ends the story. So anger in its own limit is useful, but beyond that, it can be destructive. The next emotion is self-doubt, one of the commonest negative attitudes I have seen, and one of the most dangerous ones. I've seen a lot of people who do work on their project. They work day and night. And when the time has come to submit, they have a doubt. They doubt themselves whether this project would work or not. Now just tell me, if you don't believe in your project, who on earth is going to believe it? As simple as that, isn't it? So it is always better to avoid self-doubt or negative attitude. And finally, frustration, one of the commonest negative attitudes. People fail once or twice and they get frustrated. I want to share with you an example from the life of Thomas Alva Edison. As we all know, Thomas Alva Edison invented the bulb. He invented the bulb after failing 999 times. And in an interview, when the interviewer asked him about his failure, this is what he had to say. He said, 999 times I learned how not to create a bulb. What an attitude. This is the positive attitude.
That was an interesting snake story. I pity the poor snake. Negative attitude produces negative results. Hence, always stay alert and guard yourself from being negative. If you have any questions, you can post them in the comments section. And if you want to enroll for the full course on attitude building, you can click on the link in the description and enroll for the course on Udemy. Never miss an update. Subscribe to this channel, like and share with friends. In the next episode, you will be learning about the internal factors that influence attitude. Until then, take care.